Long time no see and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to make a Christmas theme tree topper. And if you don't know what a tree topper is, well, you can really use it for anything, but a tree topper goes on top of the tree like so, but you can also use the boughs for wreaths. You can tie them on your staircase, mailboxes, and other areas of your home during the holidays, or any honestly any holiday. But today we're gonna be working with Christmas. So we have my easy bow maker from Deco Exchange, my scissors. You're going to need one chenille stem, and you're going to need a zip tie. And today we're going to work with 5 different types of ribbon. We have the green and the gold. The green, I believe, is from Craft Outlet. The gold, and I'll put the links in the description, but I'm pretty sure it's TMI Gifts. This is also from TMI. This one I actually just picked up. It's from Michaels. I just thought it would be really nice and would go with the color scheme. And we have a large 4-inch ribbon also from TMI. So let's go ahead and open these up. Sorry I've been away. I just been busy. I've been working and trying to find time to make wreaths and TikTok videos and having some time to myself. So I think it's very important to make sure you have some me time. But I've also been working 5-6 days a week sometimes, so that one off day, even though I want to create videos for you guys, I do need a break. So for this one, we're going to do a long tail. So this, I'm going to base it off of the bow maker. The bow maker is about 20 inches long. So I usually tend to make my bow tails when I'm doing something like this about 20, 21, somewhere in that area. And so I'm just guessing it right now, and I'm just going to fold right here. And then I'm just going to roll it out like you're measuring it. And then we're going to cut, and that's okay because we'll if it's just a little off, we'll fix it later. This is like slightly, but we can get that fixed. And what we're gonna do is for all of these, we're just gonna cut 1 each, and then we're gonna put it all together on here. That's 1. Gonna do the same for this one. Let's flip it, it'll be easier to see. So I hope that everybody's been well. I know the weather has been crazy everywhere. I'm just gonna cut this one. Like the weather here has been a little funny. It's warm and then it's cold, and was it yesterday or the day before we had a little bit of rain, and now it's sunny again. And what we're gonna do with these ones is this one I'm gonna not make it 20 inches. We're gonna go just a little bit shorter, about 16. Because what we're gonna do at the end is we're going to see how it's curling. We're gonna curl the ends for both of these. 8. These ones I actually used for a whole nother project. I've been doing a lot of swags, and I plan to do a swag for you guys real soon. Let's see, that was 16. Let's go about here. Alright you guys, so what we're gonna do is, like I mentioned earlier, we're gonna take where it's folded and we're gonna put it in between. And you can't see it, but I'm just making sure that it's even. And then we're gonna take our next one. Let's bring both of these over here. And we're just going to go over that. Again, it's okay if it's not perfect. We're going to do a little bit of a cut. Okay, I'm going to take this one, put that on top, then we'll take the gold and the green. So what we're gonna do now is take the ribbon and we're gonna start doing the loops. So for the 4-inch, I think what I'm gonna end up doing is we're gonna trim the tail, and I think we're just gonna do 2 loops, one on each side. And then we're gonna have 2 tails. And I think we'll do 7 for the tails and 6 inches. 6 inches for the loop. Now I don't work with the 4-inch ribbon too much, but it does make for some really nice designs. And what I'm probably gonna end up doing is doing these ones, like I said, at 6. And then the other 2 will probably be 4. Now this is really nice ribbon. It's very thick. All of them are pretty thick. I know sometimes it's I just want to make sure it's lined up at the 6-inch mark. And then we're gonna cut this one. I'm gonna cut it just a little bit past 7, and I'll cut the tail later. I'm gonna put this one to the side, and then we're gonna take, which one did I do first? This one. I'm gonna cut the tail on that one. And then for this one, we're going to do 2. 1 tail and 2. Yeah, let's do 1 tail and 2 loops. So this tail will be at the 6-inch. I'm gonna twist. And this one will be at the 4. So you can't see, but I'm trying to make sure it's lined up with the 4 as much as I can. And then we're gonna do it again. I don't know if it's showing up well on camera, but all this ribbon is extremely glittery. But the good part is it's not really shedding. I know some of them shed a lot. Depending on what kind you get. And so we got that loop, and then we're gonna cut. I'm gonna hit 6. I'm just gonna cut it just a little bit more because we're gonna cut the tail later. Now we're gonna cut this one. I also want to let you guys know that I will be doing a couple of center pieces, a snowman boot for you guys, a tutorial on that, as well as a big, larger, 32, I believe, inch centerpiece. I have everything. It's just making sure I have the time and energy to do it. But it will be soon. It's going to be a few Christmas ones. So let's fix that just a little bit. Alright, so we're going to take this tail. Actually, we're going to flip it this time. It's going to be the same, I believe. 6. Yeah. Really doesn't matter which side you do it on. It's gonna be a nice thick bow. here's a question for you guys. Do you guys like to decorate for Christmas? And if you do you like to decorate but after Halloween, or do you like to after Thanksgiving? I like to, when I do, is usually after Thanksgiving. Even though I do start like the everything decorating, I mean, at least for you guys, early. Alright, you guys, so after that, look how many stacks we have. So what we're gonna do now is go down to 2 inches, and we're just gonna do 1 loop each. But what we're gonna do is make the tail just a little bit longer. Actually, you know what? While I'm thinking about it, why don't we just do the loops? And what you'll do is just start at the end and then just make your loop. Just make sure you leave enough so that when we tie it together, it's not coming through. And when I get to this point, I'm not really worried exactly where is this at 3 right now. Bring it down just a little bit. A little twist. And if you're not sure, because sometimes it's hard to see, you can lift it up a little bit. Kind of try to measure it. Like this one's like just a little bit too long. Just a little bit. And we're just gonna cut it. And for our last one, the green, we're just gonna do 1 loop. Last minute changes. There's something a little bit different that I hadn't done. If I can get it. But yeah, I was asking, do you guys like to decorate before or after? Like before Thanksgiving or after? Alright guys, so we gotta be extremely careful lifting this. I actually might, give me 1 second, I'm gonna get a bigger one. Lifting this up because you don't want it to be out of place. Squeeze it as much as you can to keep it in place. You're gonna take this. Flip it. Turn it. Going to put your chenille stem in, but make sure you don't do this too tight just yet. I'm gonna have to flip it because it got stuck in the ribbon. You'll see right now, and I'm about to teach you guys what not to do. You see, it's starting to lose its shape a little. So once again, just check it. Make sure it is where you want it to be. I do have bigger zip ties, but this is the one that's closest to me right now. And then you'll slowly tighten it. And we'll flip it so you guys can see. Alright you guys, so we're gonna cut our tails. It's a little bit off, but go. These ones. Alright, since we have it on this side, we'll deal with the side right now. So, again, the one here. And depends on how you want to do it. You can split out this way. I mean, you can even do just one of these. Actually, if you want, you can even make them a little bit shorter if you don't want it necessarily blocking. And I think I might do that. Just a little bit. Just so it's not blocking that one. So essentially we have 4 tails of these, the 4-inch, one big 6, and then a small gold. See a little bit of that, so you can go ahead and cut it. And again, depends how you want. You can have both of these at the top and I think that's the one that I cut, so I'll cut it once we get back to that side. How about this one? Again, it's okay if they get messed up just a little bit. You got their wired. Again, this one I'm gonna just cut just a little bit. Now we're going to fluff. At least that's how the top will look. Let me put it up so y'all can see. And now for the ends, we are going to ducktail the ends. But for these ones, we're just going to roll up. You can use a pencil, you can use a pen, use your hands. I'm just gonna roll this up for now. Let's go ahead and cut these ends. I know they're slightly off, just a little bit. But we want them to be the same or as close as we can get it. So I'm going to like that. Same thing with this side. Make sure you line it up. I might have to cut just a little bit, but light up as best you can. Cut it as little as you want. Now for these, what I do is just pull it out like that. Like that. And there you go.
If you like today's video, make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you with the next one. Bye.